Can we travel with a group of 10 people, us included?
Ooh, there was already the first snafu this morning before I even woke up. People number 5 and 6 that were supposed to be here missed their flight. So they're still in the US. They will not be here until tomorrow. But we're going to meet actually the first and second people that were here. They got here yesterday, our parents. So we will see them in about 15 minutes after we get off this bus.
Long time no see.
Good to see you.
When I told Aaron this morning that Mason missed his flight, he's like, he's going back home, isn't he?
I thought he might.
Katie wanted to.
Katie wanted to, but he was.
They say Katie did.
We are going to meet persons 5 and 6 who are arriving.
What about Papa?
That's my best girl. Bams! You're not worried about Bams!
Oh, look at that sisterly love.
These are all old video people.
Part of the cruise arrived, but now we're going to get some food and go to sleep. And then we have a busy day tomorrow. Oh, it's actually pretty chilly today. We are starting our first day in Berlin, New Mexico, Berlin, Germany.
And we are starting with a tour of the city via a walking tour, as always.
And we're going to try and catch some of Erica and her family's antics.
What are you talking about?
You have antics. Watch some of our older stuff. You'll see. Amsterdam, for one.
But we're going to do the tour and then probably grab some food. There's a dog that's on the walking tour, so basically the best walking tour so far.
What's your ultimate goal?
To pet the dog.
To pet Gilbert.
To pet Gilbert. I'll do it.
That's your end goal, to pet Gilbert. That's Kinsey's end goal, too.
I'm going to attempt to pet Gilbert before Erica gets a chance. Yo, go Gilbert. Do
You
it.
pet him without me.
I'll teach you to it, Amon.
You get along with the boys?
What we're going to do here, guys, think about, remember with those
There he is.
just go away.
Got a macchiato, coffee break.
We all know that if everything.
Finish up the walking tour. It was freezing. Good information, good sights. But now what are we doing, huh, bud?
Now we are going to go on a Berlin Christmas river cruise. I don't know what makes it Christmassy other than the fact that they give us mulled wine, but we're going to figure it out.
What do I get?
How you feeling
Mulled
there?
wine!
I think
What do I get?
I think you get punch.
You get punched.
Thank you,
Got
sir.
one, let's wave, say hi. So this is an example of what it's like to travel with us. What did your phone tell you this morning?
Wow, you've been walking.
After the first couple steps.
We've only done 4.6 miles today. We still got another couple miles in us, probably.
Yep.
Why am I getting that look?
Because we're not doing a couple more miles.
We probably will, yeah. But one is a child. Cheers. Mulled wine. They all taste just a little bit different, depending on what they mull it with.
That's hot. He's just recording now.
But just don't drop it. Just hold it
Don't
really
drop it.
tight, or Aaron will have a hernia.
You can move it.
I have a heart attack.
I think that this one was aged in a cedar barrel, and then it was mulled. It was mulled with cinnamon and maybe some raspberries.
It's got a floral flavor because everything has a floral
No,
flavor.
whites have florals. This is a berry.
It's a berry.
Reds have berries.
We got people falling asleep left and right, huh, bud?
So, guys, we
I
just
don't say
finished.
guys.
So, we just finished a sunset cruise, and we're gonna go to the market. Come on.
That's pretty spot on, huh, bud? That was just like you.
That was nothing like me. First market of Berlin. Oh, I just smelled raclette. I don't know where it's coming from, but I smelled raclette.
Here, you wanna go with Papa?
We'll get it. I think our tour guide today said that this market specifically, insert here, is supposed to be one of the more elegant ones here.
So, we're at the first Christmas market in Berlin, and let's go check it out.
I like
There's
it.
lots of people.
I want hot chocolate and ice cream.
We have some carolers here. This is the first show we've actually gotten.
You ready to go get hot chocolate?
They're all from English-speaking countries, though. They moved here.
Here we come, a wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come, a one and dream so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. And we wish you a happy new year. And we wish you a happy new year.
Is it punchy?
Do you have one in particular?
This one's different than the other.
This one was white.
Okay, we got our first food. A beef and cheddar pie
Break into it.
with gravy.
Homemade.
Homemade is what they say.
All right.
This was the priciest thing we have got from a market, but it kind of reminds me of cheesy macaroni hamburger helper.
Yeah?
It's pretty good
Pretty good.
with the gravy. We're gonna get some more langosh. We're stepping it up a little bit from a couple days ago. We're adding tomato.
I think it would.
You had my finger and you had the napkin.
I wonder why I was so sick.
It is good with the tomatoes.
That langosh was truly delicious. But honestly, so far markets have mostly been about food.
There's a few other things.
And, well, like what?
There was a little craft area I want to go look at.
Oh, well, we'll look at craft areas, but it's mostly about food, and the food largely stays the same. So I foresee us just eating food at the rest of the markets, pretty much.
The langosh, though, was really good with the tomatoes. It's not like a classic langosh topping, but it was on point. And of course, we did have the garlic.
Yep.
And some more crabs.
Okay, well, we're going to probably call it at 7:30. That's mostly going to be this market, was just the food.
Alright, before we close the night, the 7th and 8th person to arrive that were delayed have finally gotten here. So we're going to be meeting them here in a second.
Why?
That's ours. Okay. The last 7 and 8 are my brother Mason. He's super excited.
Yeah.
And his wife Katie, that she's also stoked right now after their long travel day. But 2 more in like a few days. So, to bed. Okay. We have a little bit later of a morning this morning, but Mason, you're interrupting. Little bit of a later morning this morning, but we are going on a food tour this morning. I think this is the Midi district. We're just waiting for our food tour guide, and we're gonna try a bunch of stuff. I really don't know what we're gonna eat, but I'm excited.
Nathan, you're on the wrong side. You gotta get in.
That's too bad.
Oh, he's in there now.
Our first stop
Oh my gosh, it's like whipped cream.
is at an Italian vegan bakery, and it is a pistachio-filled some sort of pastry. It's like very filled.
This is just donut on the outside. Okay, we'll take it apart and do that. Eat that bite right there.
The pistachio filling is nice because it makes it not too sweet.
So good.
We're at stop number 2, and we're gonna try some. Well, how I would say it is currywurst, but it's currywurst. But it's basically sausage with ketchup and curry powder. It's a big popular thing here in Germany, or in Berlin specifically. We haven't actually had it yet, so this will be our first currywurst. I like the curry powder. It is, I think, just regular ketchup.
You like the currywurst?
So good.
Currywurst?
Tastes good. Frankfurter with ketchup, baby.
I thought it was on point. Would eat again. Give it a little
It
burst.
took it from just a regular old sausage to something that actually had a little bit of more flavor and culture to it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Madame, not you like it.
We are at a taqueria. This guy's actually from Mexico. They have corn tortillas, just the first ones I've seen in a long time. And we just took the recommended tacos.
How about, is it good?
Good, this is the number 1.
Alright, so we didn't really get to go over those tacos very much, but this has been amazing. Being away from home for 6 months, we did actually get legitimate Mexican food. Those tacos were like, they were straight from Mexico.
El Amigo Taqueria.
Taqueria. Amigo Taqueria.
Yeah, El Amigo Taqueria.
Okay, stop number 4. We're gonna get some doner kebabs. Oh yeah, so that was one thing I did not know about doner kebabs, is that they're actually from Berlin. I always, in my mind, thought that they were a Greek dish, but they're not. They're from Berlin, in Germany. So we're gonna have one today. First one since we've been here. Okay, are you ready?
You're okay.
Are you ready?
Now we're having German cola, which is French cola, Hamburg, and it is actually very similar to some others like Coca-Cola, but actually I think it's a little better because it's not as harsh, it's a little mild. And Erica's going to show off the kebab. Actually, you're going to show off the kebab. Is it good?
It has more of like the spicy sauce here, and I'm used to them, and when I've had them before, they have like tzatziki. But I like it. This bread on it is good. It's not enough classic pita, but it's still very good. And the meat, of course, is delicious. One more stop after this. Don't know what it is. Oh. One more after this. We are getting specially made cinnamon rolls. Interestingly, our guide told us that cinnamon rolls were kind of like for the rich after World War II because cinnamon was really expensive. Nowadays, cinnamon is wildly abundant. But they're supposed to be really good cinnamon rolls. So. Can I try it?
Ooh, Cinnabon don't got anything on these buns. Nothing too special, they're just cinnamon rolls.
Nothing
good.
too special, eh?
No, they're good.
It's actually a little bit different. It's more like classic bread than the cinnamon rolls that I've had before. So I like it, because I think if you eat too much of the normal one, it's like Cinnabon, it's like sugar overload. Okay, we've been a little chaotic here. I'm on the rotating section of the bus, but but we are headed to our first real beer hall today, Hofbrauhaus, and we're gonna get some German food and beer. People live for the drama. The 650 followers we have.
29.
629 followers we have. Yeah, the best part is the abbreviations are HB.
I don't think we needed a reservation, Humble.
I think I told you that, and you insisted.
You never know.
I told Aaron, I don't think we need one. And he's like, I think we do for that many people.
You never know.
There's only like 5 people in here.
I know.
It is only 11:40.
The individual from South Africa said it's okay. They even said 10 a.m. was perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on vacation. Here we go, Mom.
Here we go.
Oh, that is bigger than my head.
I'm not drinking that.
That is bigger than Erica's head. It's a full liter of beer.
Of dark beer. I'm
Dark
worried.
Beer, or Hofbrauhaus Dunkel.
Yes.
That's my kind of beer. That's smooth. Smile and wave, fellas.
I got a mulled wine with a shot of amaretto.
How is it?
Divine.
Do you taste the amaretto, actually?
No.
No?
You don't?
Just the mulled wine.
Dark brew Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola Zero. It's as big as my head.
It is, isn't it?
I got the original light beer.
How do you like it?
It's pretty decent.
I just got a half liter because I'm not insane and it's not even noon.
She did not opt for the Radler, what she normally does.
Yeah, it is kind of fruit. You won't like it. It's fruity,
It's
but not
still
so
beer.
fruity you'll like it. It's actually pretty good. Would order again. I feel like I say that often.
Oh, is he not? Oh, get in there. Get in there.
Cheers.
Floral taste? With an aftertaste of some caramel?
Does it? Is that what it tastes like, or is that what the menu said?
That's what the menu said.
Figures.
Erica is not being my camera woman
I
today,
didn't know you wanted it.
so I'm holding it and maybe. Oh man, this is so good. It's got a nice spice to it, but it's so flavorful. It packs a lot of punch. I gotta order another one of these. Also got the goulash, but it's gone already.
Kinsey ate it.
Kinsey ate it.
Blame it on the chocolate.
That thing's bigger than your head, honestly.
Nope, that's gonna be a no. Oh, I'll stick to my Fruitalicious beer.
Back to the food.
Back to the food. Okay. Me and Lexi shared. So we got a Vina with mustard. We got some potato salad, a very large bowl of potato salad. And we got some sausages. What are these, pork sausages? We got pork sausages with sauerkraut between the two of us, and then we split it. So, first Vina with mustard. Literally just a hot dog waiting with mustard. I love their mustard, so good. And then
I would like to eat
I was
sometime
pretty
this drink.
stoked for the sauerkraut. It's not as harsh as our sauerkraut. Yeah, it's like a light sauerkraut, but it's quite good.
Lexi, we can't play games. Lexi is going to town on this thing. She's going to have it done before we eat.
Pancakes, it's almonds, it's ice cream, and apples. This is not a good angle.
Apologize for the shaky camera as I have had a liter of beer. What happened?
Mason can't find his wallet
And I put it in
anywhere.
my jacket pocket, but now it's not in my jacket pocket. It's not on the floor. What?
Huh?
Huh?
What's going on?
Nothing, they're missing it now.
I don't have
We stole it about 30 minutes ago.
Finished up at the beer hall. It was actually pretty cool. We might go again for Christmas, and then we're gonna go to another one in Munich. But I think the one thing I want to highlight it is we played a prank on Mason, stole his wallet, showed him how easy it was to get pickpocketed, and now we played a prank on Lexi and took her passport, which is what's needed to get into where?
The next building, the Reichstag. I probably butchered that, but we're gonna go to it now. We'll see when she figures out she left her passport. Left her passport.
Left her passport. I don't think we're going to be able to get this on camera because we're not going to be able to film here. We couldn't film it because it was in the middle of security, but it was quite the prank.
We asked Lex ahead of time, actually asked everyone if they had their passports, and she didn't check until we needed them.
I had my passport in my bag, and guess who took it out of my bag?
It was hilarious.
Didn't let me know until I started to freak out.
She
That was me.
panicked.
That was me. It was my idea.
Of course it was.
You're welcome, Lex.
Now we're gonna go visit Reichstag.
Oh, it's like a deer in the headlights. Do you feel much more educated?
I feel more educated. Do you?
I feel educated.
So entrance to the Reichstag is actually free. You just have to arrange an appointment, and then you have an included audio guide, which is very nice.
Ooh, she got you good. That was a surprise
I also caught
look.
her.
No, I am not a pauper.
No, you're not putting that in the video. I did that to my father. That's weird.
What is that, Aaron?
That's my half-meter wiener. Half-meter Peter.
She said, hold on, Aaron. You're supposed to pose. Is it everything you dreamed of?
It is. So, it's a half-meter. We ended at the Ruxenberg abruptly yesterday. Hop on over to a... See her trying to hit my half-meter Peter?
Okay, come on.
Hopped on over to the Christmas market for Christmas Eve. But the most important thing that we'll be looking forward to today are my parents' arrival later this evening. We're gonna have some more food and eat some half-meter Peters. No, I mean I am. Get out of here, Lexi.
Well, we're sharing the half-meter wiener.
You want to bite up?
The wiener.
The wiener.
Just give it the
The
Vina.
Vina. We're not sharing the half-meter Peters.
We're sharing everything.
Erica requires that I film her drinking her new mulled wine in her new cup. She's prepping right now. She's doing her breathing techniques and her vocal techniques.
Did get some mulled wine. I wasn't planning to get it from this place because the wine was like €1 more, but the cups have penguins and there was some with snowman and they're dancing. The only downside, it does not say Berlin or Germany or the market or anything, so I don't know if I'll keep it, but the wine itself is good also. But the cup is just cute. We're getting pasta cooked in the cheese and flambe. I have always wanted to try this, so I'm pretty excited.
And from up.
Here?
Okay, yeah, come on. Hold.
That's warm. You can feel it from here.
I'd do a little more salt and pepper.
Maybe some salt.
Yeah, salt and pepper. I did get a chunk of Parmesan cheese though. The chunk of Parmesan cheese was pretty good. And I got to pour in the alcohol.
Alright, I don't know what this is.
It
We got
looks like
something.
a big fluffy marshmallow, but it looked good, so I just found Aaron ordering it.
Oh my god.
It is a fluffy marshmallow.
No, it's softer than a marshmallow. It's like a mousse of some sort. You know?
She got the amaretto one.
I got caramel, and she got white strawberry.
I should have got the amaretto, but I wasn't really sure what it was. So,
But we're gonna call it on this puppy. introduce the parentals or my parentals, and then that'll be the first half of Berlin. Bye bye, folks.
Bye bye, folks.